Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he loses the football on the return. Kicking team's got it.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Wants to throw, it's Allard. Throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. Kentucky going quickly. They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. Delivers the contact. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of... game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. To the air. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Off play action on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. This time, they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He'll pull it on the read. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Kentucky right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Wimsatt. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Cricket.
Using his legs, it's Traynham. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. Now the toss. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Kentucky trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Lets it go to the end zone. And that pass intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Quickly out to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass, it's Aller. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Oof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback checking the play. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking left. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
All right, ball was incomplete, but that was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Really nice job of communicating with one another and understanding where that pass rush was coming from.
Leaves it with the running back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Now the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Unleashes one. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Kentucky going quickly. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Back to throw. It's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the returner will be knocked down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got...
And he's running in the open at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wildcats! How about this? These guys are going for two. Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
To the air, it's Aller. This time it's complete. What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And it's a math equation. Nice job. He sees the numbers. I got numbers out wide. I got blockers that can go make a play. Get it to my playmaker. He does the rest. Gets in for 6.
The snap sets up to throw. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. And you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
3rd and goal coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The handoff as they run the counter play here. At the 45 on its way. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before he carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points. What a perfect play call to get the score.
And you're watching the backside on all your runs, making sure that backside, they're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught him in it. The defense didn't have an answer. The reverse works to perfection.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's taking a deep shot. And he's got it 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it back from inside the 50. And now the ball is knocked free. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reese, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. He's going to fire deep. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that one got away from the quarterback. They've got the lead, but it's not by much. You just can't make mental mistakes like that. The football never should have gone to that intended target, and the defense makes them pay. Could they now take the lead here in the 4th?
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
2-minute drill situations, quarterbacks have to know exactly what's going on. I can't take sacks. I'm down. I'm fighting with the clock. I'm behind. I got to make things happen. I got to throw the football away if I get an opportunity.
And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
The sure hands, it's Wallace. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The play action fake. He's got it on the move. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And they're able to get back on top of the ball, but they are still in a world of hurt. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Touchdown, Penn State! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Oh, and he hit it off the left upright. No good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys, so which hash mark does he look?
Another
You suck.
interception. This
Talking
guy
all that
is
shit and you
behind his
suck,
own
nigga.
players.
Nah, nigga. Nah, you ain't. Nah. Nah.
He's inside the 40.
Nah. You
And he
suck.
steps out of bounds after getting the
You
pick.
tried, nigga. That's what you get.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at